good day. Hope everybody out there is having a good one. You know, one of the artists that have amazed us, and they're another one of them people that are amazingly just self-taught. And that's Amira Willighagen. Sorry, can't get the mouth to work today, and this will be even worse. I'm gonna try to say this. This is her. Now she had put out a video a little while back. I tried to um, see if I could do something with it, but it was outright blocked. Um, some of her stuff, there seems to be issues with it, but I don't understand. But anyway, she had done this thing with the Mzansi Youth Choir over in Africa. I'm not sure exactly where that is, but I know it sounded awesome from what I heard of it. And this, I believe, is that same thing live. So, or something that else that she has done with that. Anyway, it's Amira with this cool choir. Check it out. Wow. That's some beautiful stuff. I was just sitting here thinking that I recognize the name of this. I think they've been used on soundtracks before. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure it's this choir. It could be a different one. Um, but I could have sworn I've seen this on soundtracks. This name on soundtracks for um animated stuff and um yeah, just I swear they've been used in soundtracks before or uh a choir similar to them. But yeah, this was awesome. Uh well, the words were very easy to remember. But no, it could show you what um it doesn't, you don't need a lot of words or a big message. Sometimes it's just the way in which you present it and the way that you project that message. And I gotta say, it's we've gotten so many, different stars or whatever, and I hate to, like, I'm not comparing her, but we've gotten, like, the Justin Biebers, and there's been a lot of younger artists that got their start on YouTube, where she got her start kind of not only like on YouTube, but she got her start learning from YouTube. So it's kind of one of them she's come full circle things. Well, she's come full circle a couple times now, but still, um, the point, it's just it shows you, like, that the usefulness that, for all the drama and I'm not putting on like drama channels or whatever, but for all the bad stuff that happens and all the um you know uh you know we'll say distasteful stuff or clickbaity stuff that gets posted on the internet. There's also brilliant stuff that's teaching, young ladies like this to be phenomenal world class singers. It's just when I think about the first time I saw her, and then, like, to think where she is now, and then it's like, well, where's she gonna be in another 10 years, and another 10 after that? It's, I mean, we have some brilliant singers that um come from, like, the Dutch areas and all that. One that I've, looked about a lot. Well, all the singers of Nightwish. There's just a lot of Epica has just brilliant operatic singers. It's like there's something in the water. A lot of mineral content helping them vocal cords, but no, it's just there. I don't know if it's um the maybe the kind of music they're surrounded with that makes some of them aspire to be this sort of a singer, because usually with younger people, especially people learning anything off YouTube, they're gonna go more towards, like, pop stuff or metal or say, like, the Taylor Swift vein, or a variant of multiple things. That's why I'm a fan of, like, Japanese metal. It's so, like, you never know what you're gonna get, and and it's like it's like you're headed towards a corner and you don't know what's around that corner in the songs, and I love that. It's like they're gonna pop out with something, that's gonna make me smile. I just know it. And sure enough, there it is. But it just, back to her though, it really, it makes me smile. It makes me. This is one of the feel good stories of the good stories of the of what the internet can bring us and help uncover and bring to the surface. Um, because there are so many talented people out there, and let's face it, with the old school way of doing things, there are a lot of stars that we now think of as phenomenal, world class singing people that might not have ever gotten found. They just wouldn't have been known about. You know what I mean? And I even put that up with like, even some artists that are like semi-national, we'll say, where they're not quite mainstream. They got a little bit of major label backing, but not like the big, labels. They're under like sub labels and stuff like that. Sony does that a lot. Like I could tell you some of the, and so that's another video for another day. But there's sneaky ways of going out and signing bands um, with these sub labels, so other record labels won't go to these areas trying to find people that are talented just like that. They'll just think it's some indie label. And then when it's time to sign, it's like, oh, well, you were signed with Universal the whole time. It was just under this other label. You were signed with Sony. It was just under this other label, but still, your music is property of Sony. It, you know, my point is though is there are so many of them out there that that I have been introduced to that they would have never been a thing, and without and it goes both ways. They would have never even started trying to be a thing hadn't it been for them seeing other people and getting inspired. And and that's it's like you know I know, like telling younger people, follow your dreams and all that can be some of the worst advice sometimes because, the world's not made of dreams and Cocoa Puffs and Fruity Pebbles. It's made of a lot of work and heartache and pain and, blood, sweat, and tears. But there's a lot of good. There is a lot, regardless of what the media wants to tell you. No, they might want to talk about, the four worst things of the day over and over again all day. But the rest of us would like to go out and find some awesome artists like this that uplift people and that make people inspired. Like I, her existence inspires me to write more stuff for the stuff that she's sang and the way she's done. It's like this isn't even music that's in my wheelhouse, but it still has inspired me. Melodies and stuff. It's like, huh, I want to try doing something like that. It put a tune in my head, and now I'm gonna go make that on the guitar. And that's the thing. It's like the butterfly effect, and I that happens with music all the time. Inspiration comes from sometimes the most innocuous of things, and um, you know, a metal musician. I do a lot of like writing on the acoustic. I might be like a metal guy, a metal DJ, but I write like a lot of chord progressions, a lot of classical type guitar music and stuff like that. But the point is or maybe folky stuff or whatever. But the point is you'll get inspiration from places that you wouldn't, or artists that you wouldn't normally have gone to for inspiration. But because you followed the suggestion of some real smart person with some awesome musical taste, here we have Miss Amira. Now, here again, I will say it comes full circle because here we are watching a young lady on YouTube. She's come full circle now, twice over, easily. She's going to do it probably a few more times. And I really look forward to, we got, the Amiras, we got the Angelina Jordans, and those are the two right off the top of my head that are, that I've gotten to see from wee little tots and got to go fast forward through their lives and see where they are now. And it's like, wow, if that's where they are now, where are they going to be in 10, 15 years? That's it. It's, you have to think that. And yeah, I really think that, it's one of those things that's, you know, we get these blessings in music, and sometimes even when it's not our kind of music, it's something that touches us and moves us and inspires us in some sort of way. And again, and I don't want to sound cliche or corny or whatever, but that's like the beauty and the power of music. It can move, you know, waves. It can move people. It can move earth, and you know, it's just amazing, and it's very, you know, awesome to see that, you know, and it's good for people to see that, yes, you can do this. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of work and a lot of effort, but this could be something that you could aspire to. If you want to be a world class singer, well, first, could you sing a little, and then start from there and work your way up? And, you know, she's proof that you could teach yourself. It's going to take some work. It's going to take some doing. Does she got a head start on you? Sure. Maybe if you're already, 20 something, and, she's been doing it since she was a toddler. So, yeah, but it's not out of the realm. And the knowledge is right here on this very platform, or platforms. I mean, I don't encourage people to go to TikTok to learn things, because there's so much garbage over there that it's just, and there's so many fakery stuff that goes on over there that's not a good place to get lessons for anything. I used to go over there to get recipes and stuff, but you got, like, you stream platforms like YouTube, Rumble, and the decentralized ones too that are video streaming platforms. All of them, they're all places. My point is they're all places that you can gain knowledge from and learn things step by step. Stop, watch fingers, listen to notes, hear what's going on, slow it down, speed it up. I mean, really, just in the functions that they allow you, you can really, use the tools that are just on the platform on its own to really help you um, get to the musical level you would like to be. And, his some an idea that I thought of the other day that I think would be great for aspiring singers or whatever. There is tons of royalty free music on YouTube, and it's there for creators of all kinds to use. If you have a YouTube account, you have access to it, I believe. Um, the point is you could even take that music and sing to that, or find a song, and hey, I think I could, put something to this. You got to start somewhere. But the point is you could post that, and then you could get feedback from people that, how many vocal coaches do we have on this platform? How many singers? How many actual, performers and stuff? Or how many self-taught people that are at her level right now that could lend some advice? It's just, it really, I think it's kind of a no-brainer. And if you're not doing it, you're kind of selling yourself short, I guess. I don't know. But I know there's some moving stuff. I hope it don't get blocked. But at any rate, I got to see it. If it got blocked, just know, because it'll be cut out, and you'll just hear me talking about how awesome it is. Um, I do think, though, that this choir has been. I gotta. Oh, man, that name looks so familiar. Like I've seen them. But anyway, Hope everybody out there is having a great day. Have you heard of Amira before? She is self-taught from this platform you're watching my dumbass on right now. And we have a playlist that we put together that you can take the shorthand version, but I suggest clicking the links, going and showing some support. Go over to her YouTube, go to her websites, go to all the places and show people that you think will appreciate this, or maybe, aspiring singers that could use this for encouragement. This is something that, it's like, look, this person's self-taught. They learned right here. You could do it too. So, yeah, very cool, very inspirational in a lot of ways, and just, yeah, all around beautiful stuff. I love the sound, her with the choir, everything. It's like right out of a movie. It's kind of, or right out of like, it's just, yeah, it's beautiful stuff, man. I don't know. I'm running out of adjectives, man. It's awesome. And I highly encourage you to go check out more from her, and definitely get enlightened. And I think you'll be really impressed with the stuff you find, especially when you go way back to when she was a wee little tot, and you're like, what? Like, for real? What? Huh? Like, she still has baby teeth. And I'm serious. Just go look. It's insane. But yeah, beautiful stuff. Hope everybody out there is having a great day. We got tons more news, reviews, reacts, all sorts of stuff in musical news and all that stuff to talk about. Yeah, we got some music reviews and stuff to get to that I'm not totally looking forward to, but I guess we got to talk about them. So, but this is something that I definitely look forward to seeing every time, because I always know she's just always going to put a smile on my face, and she exudes that, uplifting kind of feeling, and that's what we need more of in the world, right? Right. I thought we'd agree. If you don't agree, let's just agree to disagree. Have a great day out there, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know about an artist that we should be checking out, and we will see you in the next one. Have a great day.